You ever stop and wonder who's actually running your life? Think about it. Is it you? Or is it your cravings, your impulses? That voice in your head that says, just 5 more minutes, just one more scroll, just one more drink. Most people don't even realize it, but they're not in control, they're passengers. They wake up every day and hand the steering wheel over to chaos. Here's the truth that stings. If you don't take control of yourself, something else will, distractions will, comfort will, weakness will, and the scary part, you won't even notice it happening. One day you wake up and wonder why your body feels broken, your mind feels heavy, and your life feels stuck. But deep down, you know, it's not bad luck, it's not genetics, it's not the world against you, it's you against you. And until you decide to grab that wheel, you're just drifting through life waiting for a crash. You ever notice how easy it is to lose yourself? You don't even have to try. Just wake up, roll over, check your phone, and boom, you're already reacting to whatever the world throws at you. Notifications, news, drama, some nonsense you can't even control. That's how most people live. They wake up and immediately give their day away. They're not running their life, they're just responding to it. That's chaos. And chaos is the default. If you don't make a conscious effort to take control, life will run you into the ground. Your body will decay, your mind will weaken, and your spirit will shrink. People think it takes effort to fall apart. No, it takes effort to hold it together. Falling apart is easy. Just sit there. Just eat whatever you want. Just scroll endlessly. Just say, I'll do it tomorrow. You don't need a plan for chaos. It runs automatically. That's why discipline matters so much. Discipline is the antidote. Discipline is what separates the people who build their lives from the people who waste them. And here's the crazy part. Most people avoid discipline because they think it's punishment. They hear the word and picture suffering, restriction, a life without fun. But that's not it. Discipline is freedom. It's the purest form of freedom you'll ever know. Because when you're disciplined, you own yourself. You're not a slave to urges. You're not a victim of moods. You don't need someone to push you, because you push yourself. Think about it. What actually makes you feel free? Is it sleeping in, eating garbage, and binging Netflix for 6 hours? Or is it waking up with energy, moving your body and knowing you're in control of what you put in your mouth, what you feed your brain, and how you spend your time? One path feels good for a moment but makes you weaker. The other feels hard in the moment but makes you unstoppable. That's discipline. It's trading short-term comfort for long-term power. Chaos will always try to pull you in. Your brain is wired for comfort. It whispers, relax, just take it easy, you earned it, and maybe sometimes you did earn it. But if that's all you ever listen to, you're building a weak, fragile version of yourself, the kind of person who breaks down when life throws a challenge at them. And trust me, life will throw challenges. It's not if, it's when. Discipline is training for that moment. It's saying, I don't care how I feel, I do what needs to be done. You don't wait for motivation, because motivation is a liar. Motivation is like a friend who only shows up when the weather's good. Discipline is the friend that shows up no matter what, rain or shine, good mood or bad mood. Discipline is the voice that says, get up, do it anyway, prove to yourself that you're stronger than your excuses. Let me give you an example. Waking up at the same time every day sounds small, right? But that one action sets the tone for your whole life. You wake up when you said you would, not when your body felt like it. That's you telling chaos, no, I'm in charge here. Or take fitness. You think people who work out every day feel motivated all the time? No way. They show up because discipline says, I made a promise to myself and I keep my promises. And every rep, every drop of sweat is proof that they are in control. The opposite, chaos. The guy who says, I'll go to the gym tomorrow. Tomorrow becomes next week becomes never. And every time he breaks that promise to himself, his self-respect erodes a little more. That's what chaos does. It eats you alive from the inside out. Now think about food. Chaos is grabbing whatever's fast, whatever's cheap, whatever's satisfying right now. But discipline Discipline is planning meals, fueling your body with what it actually needs. And it's not about being perfect. It's about being in control, about saying, I decide what goes into my body. I decide what kind of energy I want to bring to my life. That's ownership. That's power. But it doesn't stop with food or fitness. It's every area of life, your work, your relationships, your mind. If you don't discipline your thoughts, they will discipline you. Your mind will run wild, filling your head with doubt, fear, and negativity. Discipline is catching those thoughts, questioning them, and deciding which ones get to stay. That's mental strength. And here's where people get it twisted. Discipline doesn't mean you never slip. It doesn't mean you're some robot with perfect control. It means when you do slip, you recognize it immediately and you course correct. You don't let one bad meal turn into a bad month. You don't let one missed workout turn into a lost year. Discipline isn't perfection. It's persistence. It's the ability to keep coming back again and again, no matter how many times chaos tries to drag you away. This is why discipline is so rare. It's not glamorous. It's not exciting. It's repetitive. It's daily. It's unsexy. But it's also the secret weapon of every person you admire. The athletes, the leaders, the creators, they're not superhuman. They just mastered the art of showing up for themselves every single day, no matter how they feel. And here's the truth you need to burn into your mind. If you don't build discipline, you will suffer anyway. You'll suffer the pain of regret, the pain of lost potential, the pain of looking back on your life and knowing you let chaos win. Discipline is hard, yes, but regret is unbearable. So you have a choice. Right now, today, you can keep drifting, keep letting chaos run your life, where you can draw the line. You can say, enough, I'm done being a passenger. I'm taking the wheel. It won't be easy, but nothing worth having ever is. And every time you choose discipline, you're proving something powerful, that you are in control, that you are capable, that you are becoming someone stronger than the person you were yesterday. Chaos is default. Discipline is the antidote. And the moment you start choosing discipline over comfort, you stop being a victim of life and start being the author of it. The question is, who do you want to be? At the end of the day, it comes down to one question. Are you running your life, or is your life running you? Because if you don't step up and get control of yourself, the world will control you. Comfort will control you. Distractions will control you. Chaos will eat you alive, and you'll call it normal. But you're not meant to live normal. You're meant to live strong. You're meant to rise above the noise, above the weakness, above the excuses. That's what discipline gives you. Discipline is the doorway to freedom. And every single day, you either walk through it or you turn away and stay trapped in the same cycle. So hear this. Stop waiting for motivation. Stop waiting for the right moment. The moment is never coming. The only moment you have is right now. The only person who can save you is the one staring back in the mirror. Get control of yourself. Master your mind. Master your body. Master your choices. Because the second you take full ownership, you stop being a passenger in this life and you start being the driver. And when you take the wheel, nothing, no fear, no weakness, no chaos can stop you.